Yeah, well, here we are. We got my nice drilled and slotted rotors. Had to replace the brake pads. Brake pads were crap. Got some carbon fiber and something else. I can't remember what it is right now, but polyurethane bushings. Got the front ones installed up here. I think it's just core or 3 row, whatever you want to call it, aluminum radiator. Ain't nothing special. Chrome CBF Racing 140 amp alternator. Figured get that one just in case I want to put a stereo and some other stuff in. We got our serpentine belt system. This is actually an 8 versus your traditional 6. It's got 8, which is cool. Long water pump. A lot of people use short water pumps now, or electric ones. I just went with the normal one. When I bought it, the guy said it was good. I repainted this whole block. Primered it, painted it, clear coated most of it as best I could. Got my 650 double pumper carburetor. It's a tongue twister. Completely disassembled it, rebuilt it, put all new gaskets in this. Took apart the electric choke. It's powered up right now. Still need to get a accelerator pedal and maybe a throttle cable. I don't know. I have the rod, the old school rod. I'm gonna go use that at first. Just replace this new filter, air breather. Got to hook up the PVC valve. Distributors in. Got 8.5-inch wires. Just some Pro Billet HEI distributor. Like I said, it's got a vacuum advance. It's not the newest model. The newest ones have the coils built into them, and they also have the electronics where you can adjust and tune your engine just by turning it. This one, but the new ones have. I'm sorry, the new ones have the electronics built in it where you just there's a little screwdriver and a little electronic piece you just turn, and you can adjust it that way. Just a basic fuel filter. Got a new lines run to the carb. The old ones were okay, but I didn't trust them, so I just replaced them anyways. New studs for the hold the carburetor. Got new gaskets everywhere. New thermostat. I think it's 185. Saginaw power steering pump. CVF all Pro Billet aluminum pulleys. Everything's real light. Tubular upper control arms, lower tubular upper control arms, QA1 adjustable coilovers. I think the single adjustable. I have double adjustable, but I just went with the singles. Didn't need to go too crazy. Some long tube headers. I totally reconditioned them. They were rusted, and I just soaked them and re-cleaned them and painted them. Got a new gasket in there, new mechanical fuel pump. I believe it's a Carter. High performance. It's just built and designed to look like the old one. It's not like crazy high performance, but it's more than enough for this. And then I got the Excel shorty spark plugs. They're copper. They probably won't last as long, but they will work really well. And then I got to reroute all my wires, my wiring harness for the engine, and as well for the inside. See, got the fuse box down there and all the wires running for underneath the dash, and then run to the back for the head, the rear lights and trunk and dome light. And I got a whole bunch of other stuff I can add, but I'm not going to. Got the new steering column in, and also got the new cylinder in. It just pop right in, no problem. I got new door locks and everything too. I got to put in, but I haven't done yet. And that's about it, really. It's a battery, kit share. And then my using these MSD, the Street Fighter, made by MSD. These are cheaper, you know, but they'll get the job done. I don't need anything too crazy. So, and yes, Donnie, the mechanical timing is set. I checked it again. Pulled the #1 spark plug and pulled it out, put my finger in there, rotated the harmonic balancer with the breaker bar in a socket, and got it set. So that shouldn't be a problem. All I'm waiting on right now is I plugged this hole right here with this bolt. It can't be there forever. I'm having to get I need to get a oil pressure gauge or gauge in general. This probably wouldn't work. The markings aren't right, I don't believe, but I need to get a stem or something. I've got one in order. It'll be here in a couple days. It's just that way for now. Marked everything, numbers, just in case. Marked the case and my TDC, so I know if ever it goes out again, I gotta remark that. That's it. Like I said, I got both sides done. Everything's good on them. Everything runs smooth. They're greased up. Yeah, they're bleeding a little. Greased up, and everything's good. I gotta adjust the height. You can adjust the right height with these as well. I should have the spanner wrenches coming in. That's about it. I gotta grease all the nipples on all the joints. Get my took my manual box out for the steering. I gotta get a new joint for this, and then arm. I'm probably gonna put a rack and pinion in, so I'll have a modern driving. I guess. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, and these high-rise Pro Billet valve covers, they're just aluminum, custom made. You can see they're all welded. Cool. Got them all this stuff for a really good price. It's got the roller rockers in it. I can't remember the brand. They're orange. I think they're maybe start with an M. I could be wrong. Just some little caps on this bolts for the intake manifold. Got all Velcro gaskets. I like Velcro. They're probably the best in my opinion. Nothing's leaking. Everything's solid. I would crank it over, but this will shoot oil out. As you can see, it already got the gasket all oiled. I got a new Velcro gasket coming in. That one's cheap and crap, so it's going bye-bye. If anyone's curious what kind of cam I got, in here it's a comp cam. Let's see if you can read it. Let's see if I can focus. There you go, cam specs. It's got 0.507 to 0.518 valve lift, so it's crazy. And there's the wife.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Filming. Telling everyone what I've been doing. Battery's on the ground. I gotta get the battery tray and put that in. So everything works. This car is not rusted. I know it's dark. It's got a little surface rust, but nothing's bad. Nothing at all. I got the rear end taken apart. Just gotta get in there. Sorry for the bad camera job, but yeah. Doors, the rear, that all got cut out because that did have rust on it. I will probably have to weld a new sheet metal in. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna paint. Trunk solid. Not worried about it. It's a little tear there. It's not rusted on the bottom. That's just a primer. Old primer. Everything's good though. Just surface rust. It'll all be gone. It'll all be treated. Got the old aluminum bell housing. It's a Saginaw 3-speed. It's basically designed for the V6. This was a V6 car. So, and there's the old heater box. I think this is the roof vinyl. Just other parts in here. Miscellaneous crap. This is for the radiator cover, but I got that chrome one over there. Screws and stuff in the tins, and my garage is a mess. Old parts. Yeah, everything works. Everything locks. The old original glass, still good. All the cracks are good. Everything's good. I've beat around on this and hit it. Nothing's rusted through. Now, I mean, I wouldn't trust it run into a wall or anything. I mean, it's not as safe as these newer modern cars, but this car's in good shape. So, for an old 40-plus-year-old car, my impacts, high torque, little blower. This thing's a godsend. It's a hex head. Impact, you can put different heads on it. My tires, small fronts, the big rears. This is aluminum rims. I completely reconditioned and polished. Might as well use them. They're aluminum. They're all balanced now. They're in real good shape. There's that aluminum or chrome cover. Need to get all the hardware for this. I gotta order it. It's just battery. I got 2 batteries, gel filled, and this one here. I gotta finish up the brakes. Make sure I torque everything. I install the engine mounts as well. So everything's running good. Flywheels on the back. Yeah. So. It's real pretty. And like I said, I'll have this whole car done eventually. Jets work. Everything works. Well, there you go. Thanks.